What's going on, my people? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Riley's World. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been an interesting week, very interesting week for us, Arsenal fans, and for a lot of fans out there too. You know what I mean? Liverpool fans too. Now leave them out. Anytime we have a bad day, I just remember Liverpool and I just feel better. It is what it is. People, thank y'all for tuning in when y'all come in. You know what I mean? Y'all ain't reaching yet, but I know y'all soon forward. Big up y'all damn self. First and foremost, guys, we give thanks to the Most High. Father God alone make this possible. We give thanks for health and strength and everything in the Most High name. You know what I mean? That is it. Matty in the building. Big up your damn self, Matty. Big up yourself. Thank you for tuning in, bro. Matty said, brother, I said yesterday we got 5 defenders. We don't. It's 4. Calaflor is suspended for Wolves too. Yes, I think that was intentional too. I think he needed to get that out the way. I actually feel like that was intentional. You know, yeah, because you need to get that suspension out the way because bigger games are coming. Bigger games are coming. It's just one game though. We can do without Calaflor. We can do without Calaflor for Wolves. Yeah, I think we can do without California. We should be all right. We should be all right, I think. You know what I mean? Yes. So Manchester United play Wolves tomorrow. Think I'm gonna do a watch along for that game tomorrow. We need to spy out um what's going on with the enemies. You know what I mean? We need to see what's up with them. But one injury, we're looking at Rice and Marino at center back. Damn. Marino at center back, that's crazy, bro. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. And I don't even want to entertain that. But Rice, we put Rice at center back, we lose a lot. We lose a whole lot. There's just so much, man. Just so much. I don't know what's going on with these injuries. I mean, like, we're more injured player than fit player, seem like we're heading to that direction. You know? But I mean, as I said in my video today, because I drop another video today again in Matty. I mean, hope you see it. Put out another video as well. I mean, as I said in my video today, these players has been fantastic, carrying all these niggles, these injuries and everything, and still doing what they need to do. Michelle in the building. Michelle, what's up? How are you doing? I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I'm blessed. I'm feeling good, Michelle. How you feeling? I know you're winning games and all of that good things. I know you're feeling all right. I know you're feeling all right. Marino plays center back when he was at Dortmund. We're talking about some time now. That's a long time, man. That's a long. Marino is now a striker. You think Marino not remember how to play center back? That's like dinosaur days ago. Shauna said, "Hey, Matty." Yeah, man. So we have some interesting scenarios. You know what I mean? Interesting scenarios. Let me pull up the EPL. Let me see if we can go through this EPL situation. The games today. I didn't even watch the games today, man. I ain't even gonna lie. So I'm just gonna look them up now. Didn't even watch the games today. Man, I didn't even remember games was playing today. That's how much I I was distracted. I'm good, thanks. Hello, Shana, said Michelle. Yeah. So Crystal Palace beat Fulham. Oh, that game was at 1-1 when I left it. That game was at 1-1 when I left it. And Brighton West Ham finished 1-1. So those were the only 2 games I played today. Yeah. Those were the only 2 games I played today. I still can't understand how Manchester United get Manchester United played one game, one single game per week. And they're getting games on Mondays and all of those last games. Yes, United play tomorrow. Hello, Michelle said, Shana. Crystal Palace won, so they went above Everton. I bet you don't like that. Bet you don't like that, Michelle. That don't go well for you, right? Yeah, I know that. I know that. I know you go, but it's alright. We gotta play Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday, Wednesday, Sunday, Wednesday. You get what I'm saying? Manchester United just playing Monday to Monday. It's crazy. No fixtures for them. No fixtures for the mighty Manu. Yeah, but we have some crazy, crazy fixtures. I mean, like, when are we going to be able to rest some players? Who are we going to be able to rest some players against? These are the questions. These are the questions. Crazy, crazy questions. You know what I mean? Ah, no, man. It rough. It rough, it rough, it rough. Let me pull up Arsenal fixtures. So in 3 days' time, we have the Champions League game. Yep, 3 days' time. And then we have Wolves Saturday the 13th. We have Wolves on the Saturday. Um, right after that, there is this little game. This little small game, you know what I mean? Just a matter of fact of just disciplining some persons in the chat. Just for disciplinary reason. You know what I mean? You know when you're at school and teacher send you in the corner to hold your ears and your foot? That's what I'm gonna have to do to Michelle on this game. I'm gonna have to send her in the corner to hold her ears and her foot. It's punishment. I'm gonna punish her in this game. She has too much mouth. You know what I mean? It's Everton versus Arsenal. Yes, I. Y'all going crazy with the chat now. Um, yep. Doesn't look like Arsenal are winning the league anymore, said Adam. Adam, we lost one game, and that's what you think of us? Come on, man. One game. We lost one game. Adam, better than that, man. Better than that, Adam. Good thing is 4 out of 5 next games are at home. The Japanese gangster said, I think I seen one of your viral Arsenal reaction video get used on a London drill video. Where that is? Send me that link. Send me that link, Japanese. Lambeth. What's a Lambeth drill video? Anyway, Michelle said, won't so off the players to be leaving this week or weekend for the African Cup of Nation. Yeah, the players are going for the African Cup of Nation, and Salah is voicing out his disapproval in being benched. Salah is being, you know, yeah, Salah is being benched, and him not like it. You know what I mean? Inside him give a whole leave to the club, and I saw the club I treat him. Anyway, it's a fact though, because they're looking at scapegoat and they're using Salah for the scapegoat for slot madness. You know what I'm saying? On another hand, they're the one that gives Salah this huge contract, you know what I mean, and give him the license not to do anything. They're the one that gives him the okay not to do anything because Salah don't tackle and all of this stuff. We all know that. So when push come to shove, they were always going to throw him under the bus. Marty said we've lost 2 times all season. Yeah, 2 times all season. You know what I mean? And they write us off completely. That's sad. That's sad, sad, sad. Don't piss me off about this game. Michelle, we're gonna beat and teach you. You're gonna learn some respect. You need to have some manners. You have no manners at all. So guess what? We're gonna have to show you. Yep. Barca girl say, big up Barca girl, big up Barca girl. Big up yourself, Barca girl. Japanese, find it for us. If you can. Find it for us, Japanese. Find it. Let's see what's going on. This game is a big game, just like your head. I tell you, Michelle, go and teach us some manners. You're not no behavior. City gonna win the league 100%, said Adam. Reluctant gamer in the building. Big up your damn self, reluctant. Thank you for passing through, mate. Did you see Liverpool and Salah situation? Yes, yes, Liverpool and Salah situation crazy. I mean, like they wanted a scapegoat and he's a scapegoat, man. That's crazy though. For a player that's supposed to go down in your club history as a legend, you're now throw him in on. You pretty much throw him under the bus, man. That's what's been happening with them. I don't know. I don't know. Adam, Michelle. What happened to Zenko? What happened to Zenko? Your thought? Ain't nothing happened to him. We just send him out on loan. His contract is going to be up, so he's not going to be an Arsenal player at the end of the season. That's it. That's it. Marty said, F Zenko, he's old. Old news. Arsenal are lucky because Everton won't have couple players. Don't do it because you didn't just buy these players knowing that they're going to go on African Cup of Nation. You've been running your mouth so much. Don't come with no excuse now. Nope, don't do it. I'm Ukrainian. It's interesting to hear from locals. Big up the Ukrainian in the building. I ain't worried, man. We got a long way to go. It's a long journey, man. It's a long journey. You know what I mean? And I'm in it for the ride. Gonna enjoy this ride and be merry about it. You know what I mean? People gonna understand that we're in it for the marathon. This is not a sprint. I wouldn't take it as one. You know what I mean? We just got out the blocks fast. You know what I mean? We just got out the blocks fast just to check how the turf was going, and you know what I mean. We slow it down, and now we just going through the paces. We are worried, man. It's small matter, man. It's small matter. Just to beat up the next couple teams in our way, and they will be fine. That's what's up. That's what's up. Michelle Everton, ooh, LOL. How you even here? Adam, how have Everton been holding on for years? We have never been relegated. Salah is Liverpool problem this season though. They've been better without him. They've been better without him, but they still need to treat him better. You know what I mean? Watch more Salah will go to the African Cup of Nations and score so many goals. That's a fact. That's a fact. And then they're gonna say, "Oh, we can't wait for Salah to come back," and all of that crap. You know what I mean? What do you think about Anna Slot being about to be fired? Hey, that's Liverpool problem, as Matty said. That's Liverpool problem. You need to stay though. You need to stay. We need a couple more teams to take some more points off him before you get fired, man. They might put in somebody better and they actually start making sense. We don't want that. We don't want that. Salah should stay quiet. I think he's not treated fair though. Also, Slot is the reason the team underperforming. Exactly. Say Slot is the reason the team underperforming. Why should Salah stay quiet? Let's be real. And I mean, he's given a lot to the club for all these years. He's given a whole lot. You understand what I'm saying? So if he's given so much and being treated the way he's treated, why should he stay quiet? I think that is unfair. I think that is unfair. Slatters lost the dressing room, so Van Dijk will speak up too. Everybody gonna be speaking up, man. Everybody gonna speak. It's crazy. I think it went too hard in the summer. You know what I mean? Breaking too much record for some players that are coming in that are not making no sense. And I think that's why he's under pressure. Adam, who is your team? Who is your team, Adam? Spit it out. Spit it out, Adam. Um, Rishan said, Adam, who you support? Hey, Adam, everybody want to know who you support. What go on, Adam? Tell the people them what go on, man. Adam, tell the people them what's up, man. From a Ukrainian, we just move past Zenko. Yeah, not consistent enough and has a bad temperament. Yeah. I mean, like it was good when he just came. You know what I mean? But we've evolved a lot. You know, a 17-year-old came and take his spot, so that says a lot. 17, take his spot completely. You understand me? Never been related. Um, Never been related, but finish like 15 every season. Not holding on for your life. No. Um, oh, relegated. Oh, that's what you mean to say. I was wondering what we're talking about. Adam, we still need to know your team, man. Don't worry who I support. Definitely not Arsenal. We know that. We know that, but at least tell us who you support. It makes sense. You can't be throwing shades at people and you know what I mean? I'm a Barca fan. You're just trying to find a team that almost makes sense. Barca not making any sense though. So if you think they're gonna save you, Adam, no. Yeah, that what I thought. Silent. Ain't nobody gonna silence on no Barca. Adam, Chelsea just beat up Barcelona. Chelsea just beat up Barcelona bad. What are you talking about silent? Barca can't silent nobody, Adam. Everton can't even open their mouth about Barca. Lot be lucky to play against them. Would be bigger game of their life. Biggest game of their life. LOL. Michelle, why Adam coming for you so much? What's going on? Rishan, it was VVD is Van Dyke is washed. Now two he makes mistakes every game. That's true. Key player said Wilt. Key player. Yeah, I meant see. I mean, come on. Who pays 160 million for a Bundesliga player? These are the things that was going on. You know what I mean? That's where he messed up. You know what I'm saying? We'll say hi. We need a keep. We need to keep Leo. Yeah, I know we need to keep Leo, but do we keep him beyond the season? That's the question. Leo's about 31 now. You know what I mean? He's a useful squad player, and he don't mind being a squad player as far as my knowledge is concerned. So, keeping him makes sense. Mhm. Matty, you're right. I never rate Van. Adam definitely isn't a Barca fan. Yeah, I don't think Adam is a Barca fan for real. Bro, she trying to call your head big. She violated. No, man, Adam, she joking, man. Adam, she joking. She joking. That's how we do on this chat, man. That's how we do on this chat. It's a joke. All right? It's a joke, man. No worries, man. Michelle is a moderator. You realize that? She's a moderator. You know what I mean? She's a moderator. She's family. No matter what team she supports, she's family. You get me? That's what we do on this chat, Adam. Over here, we joke, we tease, we laugh, we make fun. That's what we do. It's just that kind of chat. All right? It's just that kind of chat, man. Everything is good, Adam. It's not that deep, Adam. It's not that deep. It's not really. Adam, I'm joking with Riley. Is not that. Chill out, Adam. Michelle is joking, Adam, for real. We'll say he scores some pretty big goals like Sunderland. He scores with it. It matters most. Yeah, yeah, trust me, he's on fire, man. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, man, I'm worried about the one injury could be bad for us. But hey, I want to stay positive. That's what we're trying to do, man. That's what we're trying to do. Positive is the way to go. His leg will go very soon, and then he's a passenger. That's what I'm afraid of. You know what I mean? That's why I mentioned that he's 31. That's what I'm afraid of. Riley, sorry for saying your head is big. Okay, Adam, you're happy now. Uh, Adam, Michelle is joking, all right? Michelle is joking, Adam. It's not that serious, man. For real. For real, 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 real. Uh, oh, okay, Michelle. All right, y'all need to kiss and make up now, okay? I'm a United fan, but y'all bully me, so I can't say. Hey, nobody bully Adam in the chat today, okay? no, no bullying Adam in the chat today. no bullying Adam in the chat today. Adam said he doesn't want to be bullied in the chat today. So that's why he made sure started throwing blows first. Adam made sure say he come out swinging first. And he know Michelle gonna swing at him because he's an Everton fan. So he made sure swing at Michelle first. Adam, he's a bad boy. Adam, he's a bad boy. oh Lord. As a Liverpool fan, it gets bad to worse. Wayne, Wagwan. It makes sense now. He's a United fan. Matty, don't start. Did you see the Madrid lost? Oh yeah, the Madrid lost today. I wanted to talk about that too, but Adam throw me off, man. Adam, you spice up the chat today, man. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. You spice up the chat today. Adam, you a United fan and you're calling Everton rubbish. Semiotic said, "Yo, bro, what's up, Simiot? Let's just call you Simiot. How about that? Or Tickle, the last part of the name. Hey, I ain't got guys. I'm laughing. Adam just made my day, man. Adam, big up yourself, Adam. Is that why, Michelle? You know, Naib is in the chat right now, Michelle, but you know Naib is not gonna type nothing. Naib is not gonna type nothing, and I bet you Naib is right there in the chat. And when Naib come, he's gonna come on probably about 2 or 3 days down, and then he's gonna say, "Hey, guys, my girlfriend was sick." He's gonna blame it on his girlfriend being sick and all of that. Yeah, hey, big up Naib, man. Big up Naib. Naib, big up yourself. I know you're watching. You're good. Adam, yeah, Michelle. Regardless of United at the moment, tell me one time Everton come in front of United, my love. See that? My love. Y'all getting along well now. I like it. I like it. Score prediction for Club Brugge. Mine 3-1. Arsenal. We're going to probably do that when the game is on Wednesday, right? We're probably going to do that prediction on Tuesday, the day before the game, just to make it more relevant. And we'll get some press conference from Arteta, and we'll know the starting lineup and all of that. So we're going to do that on Wednesday, on Tuesday, just to be fresh. You get me? Yeah. Spoke like a true United fan, Adam. Adam, you're the one started swinging. That's why everybody is shoved in. Don't worry, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, Adam. You know what I mean? Part of the family, man. Your family. You know what I mean? Stay over here with us, man. We're part of the family. Today will pass. Today will pass, Adams. No worries. Um, Adam, Everton will finish above United this time. yeah, Rashan Paul. Seem like Adam can take a joke though. Not even Jack Grealish can help you do that. Mensa said Arsenal. Mo Salah speaking his mind. Hey, it's okay for persons to speak their mind. I don't know why people feel like say these players supposed to shut up and just get paid. They love the game. Person that shut up and just take pay is persons like Ryan Sterling. Ryan Sterling just shut up and take and get paid. You know what I mean? He's somewhere down in the academy bringing water, Matty said. Matty said he's somewhere down in the academy bringing water to the under 12. He's not even playing football. Matty disrespectful boy. Arsenal will win Club Bra 4-0. Damn, Michelle, I'm scared. You never bet on us to win, no matter who we play. You okay? You okay? I think Adam Ratley fed a bit. We go ahead of Everton straight away when we beat Wolves tomorrow. Bay. Last season, Adam, you finished almost relegated and Everton finished above you. RE is sick. He's always that, Michelle. Trust me. That boy naive. Well, United fans have developed a cope syndrome called delusions. Yeah. Yeah, by two plays for the first time in their history. Probably big wins for them. LOL. Adam, you're not winning Wolves. Be a draw or Wolves 1-0. By the way, guys, did I mention we're doing a watch along tomorrow for Wolves game? Yes, we are doing a watch along tomorrow for Wolves game, okay? For Wolves and Manchester United game. So, Adam, we're going to watch along your game tomorrow. So, make sure you're here. Make sure you're here, man. Make sure you hit your notification. Give it a rest, people said, Adam. Mo Salah on slot boxing match. That's what's up. Adam said, okay, Michelle, come back tomorrow, yeah? Remember what you said about Wolves. Riley, I know you're going to be crying when Everton wins, so I'm being nice to you now. Michelle, you're being nice to me now because you think I'm going to be nice to you when we cut your it. But nah, don't have to be nice to me, Michelle. Keep on running your mouth. We're going to shut it for you. Yeah, we're going to shut it for you. Don't worry. Keep on running your mouth. Uh, Matty, thank you. Matty, what compliment did you give Michelle? Why is she telling you thank you? Why? Because you tell her that because you remind them that Everton finish above Manu. Michelle normally have all the facts and she didn't have that one. Reluctant gamer, who will win Manu game? Oh, home or away? Man United is playing away, right? I think Man United is playing away, so I wonder how that will work. Uh, I wonder. Guys, who y'all think will win Manu game tomorrow? Who you think will win the game between Manu and Wolves tomorrow? I'm just in it to watch Wolves. That's it. You know what I mean? I'm a neutral. I'm just going to be in it to watch Wolves play and to see how they play, to know what team I can start against them. And I think they're playing at home, so it's gonna be the best of them. So by looking at the best of them, I'll understand what my starting needs to be. Yeah, you understand me? Adam say, I'll be here, Alpha. Definitely. All right, that is it. Guys, if you have not yet liked the channel, hit that like button, man. What you waiting on, people? What are you waiting on? Do the damn thing. Do the thing, man. Yeah, man, my prediction, Wolf 2, United 1. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all trying to get on top of Adam nerves. Matty said Salah is the issue at Liverpool. He's lazy, he doesn't track back, doesn't defend. The team isn't going to drag him along anymore. But Salah has always been that issue, Matty. Let's be honest. He's always been like that. And he's been carrying this team for a while. You know what I mean? Come on, man. He's been carrying this team for a while now. And that's a fact. Y'all can't deny him of that. He's been bringing this team a little bit now. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think about that? And as soon as he need the team to carry him a little bit, they're gonna take him and throw him out. I'm telling you, man, this football world is crazy. It's a business, right? Guess it is what it is. Adams, Wolf gonna beat you 2-1, said Will. Everton beat Arsenal and they're calling me delusional. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Adam. Michelle is kind of delusional when it comes on to Everton. Yeah, she's really delulu at times. When it comes down to Everton, she don't think straight. You know? Yeah, it is a fact. Michelle said, I forget about that. Someone tell Michelle, get to bed. uh, Well, Liverpool should keep slot until they play against us again. That's what I keep on saying. Everybody keep on talking about fire slot, fire him after the Arsenal game. All right? Fire him after the Arsenal game, man. Let him stay until then. Toxic said, did you watch the Madrid versus certainly the Vigo? Well, we didn't watch it, but we saw the result. I need to find out where to get the channels to pick up those Spanish league. All the channels that I have, not one of them bring them. I'm paying for so much football channel right now to go pay for some more. I ain't gonna lie. Now I gotta find out which channels are gonna bring the African Cup of Nation to find out if I'm gonna have to pay for those again. Guys, it's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I need to find out which channel bring the African Cup of Nation because I need to do some lives on those because I think all of them will be playing in the night like these times. So I'll have plenty times. Well, no one knows you, buddy. Did you watch the Toxic? I don't think. Oh, Toxic. What team you support? I guess you support one of the teams in Spain, being that you come directly at Spain. Let us know the team that you support, Toxic. Adam, I'll be here tomorrow watching and then I'll laugh at you at the end. Was never talking to you. I don't know. Okay, love, we will see. I will be expecting an apology. Michelle, you hear that? Michelle, so if Adam win tomorrow, you owe Adam an apology, right, Michelle? Can we agree on that? Can we agree on that, Michelle? Wolves at home. Yes, Wolves is at home. Wolves gonna win 2-1 and get the first win if they see of their season against United. Oh, that's crazy. Reluctant said, I'll be here too. Of course, Reluctant. Definitely. Definitely. Reluctant in the building. Um, Adam said, will who you support, mate? Oh, Adam trying to know what team will support. It wasn't an issue under Klopp, cause Klopp made his tactics around Salah. Slot isn't prepared to do that. Reluctant. I see Newcastle won. Yeah, Newcastle doing some stuff. Adam, I support Arsenal. First game week, 1-0. I ain't gonna lie. Will, you're wrong for that, man. You don't have to rub that in, man. Will, you're wrong for that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Mad cause bad. Greeting, big dog and fellow gunners. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, Abba. Big up yourself. Keep Leo, no doubt. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think no Arsenal fan want to sell Leo right now. None. Hey, Abba, I am a fellow gunner, said Will. Toxic man said, I live in America and I have a jailbroken fire stick so I can watch all the football game in the world. That's sweet, bro. That's sweet. I need to get myself a fire stick. I need to get myself a jailbreak fire stick too. Yeah. No, you thought you that, but I think I got second hand embarrassment. Um, Good to meet y'all at will. Hey, Abba, welcome to the channel, man. Welcome to the chat. Abba, did you tell us what team you support? Or did you say Arsenal, right? I think you did. I'm running through the chat so fast I forget. I think you did, though. This will be Donny loss is mine. You too. Will say, Adam, me 8. Bro, just be quiet or mad. Arsenal are just better, little bro. I support Barcelona, number one. Arsenal, number two. And America, number 3 from Mexico. Guatemalan, you're from Guatemala, live in California. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's a lot of mixing up right there, bro. That's a lot of mixing up right there. Big up yourself though, Toxic. That's why you name Toxic. You see that? Big up yourself, man. Welcome to the chat, man. Welcome to the channel. Subscribe to the channel and become a part of the family over here, man. That's what we do. That's what we do. Well, Michelle ain't gonna apologize cause Man United ain't winning. Okay. And if Wolves win, Adam needs to say Everton better than United. Adam, what you say about that? The waffle. Waffle, I haven't seen it for a second, waffle. Who is your second favorite team? Arsenal. Arsenal, waffle. Arsenal. Yeah, I do have one, Matty. Arsenal. I watch all the games on my phone for free. Matty said 100% Arsenal. Yeah. So do I, Michelle. You know, I have a app card, but the phone that has all my games for free is the one that I stream on. That's the problem. Yeah, I have to go pull it up over on that one over there. Man. If Alpha knows that mad cause bad was stupid of you to see the little giggle he gave when he read it. Hey. The waffle game, Riley, 3 teams are Arsenal, Jamaica, then Everton. Huh? Michelle, you gotta be crazy. Michelle, I ain't like. I think you're smoking something tonight. Uh-huh. I got a app that isn't on the store anymore. It has every game in the world on it. And it still work? It isn't on the store anymore and it still works? Do you play FC Mobile? No. No, I don't play nothing right now, bro. Abba said Arsenal. Matty said laugh him ass off. Michelle, he doesn't like Everton. No, Michelle crazy. Michelle crazy. Matty, same here. Adam, me 8, bro. Get back to school. We'll forget about it. LOL. Big up, bro. Andy in the building. Andy, what's up? What's up? Big up your damn self. Thank you for joining the stream. I bought my dad a bottle yesterday. He a Tottenham fan. Dad a Tottenham fan and you is a Arsenal fan. Michelle, I could never tell a lie like that. My mom Tottenham fan, me brother Tottenham fan. I don't care if we go beat 10-0. I could never talk that rubbish. Is Cunha injured? Is Cunha Adam, is Cunha injured? Marty say, yeah, my app still works. Oh, nice. Adam, Wolves will win, so you don't need to lie. Will I've got a literacy teacher here for you, mate. All right, bro. Good to see you, brothers. Good to see you. Good to see you too, Andy, man. Good to see you. I haven't seen you for a while. You know what I mean? I haven't seen you for a second. Adam, you're still talking. My bro is calling slang. You do not. Can you say happy birthday to me? I'm a big fan. I've never seen you in the chat though. But happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Call of Duty. Happy birthday, man. Big up your damn self. Big up yourself. I'm at war. I'm my house since we lost. I understand that. But they keep on losing though. What you worry about them? They keep on losing. You beat them. You still need to remind them about that. Rub that in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm just trying to pick off people. First it was Michelle. Now it's your it's you. Will feel special, my bro. Pick on. Yeah, I know we know what you mean. Okay, mate. Maybe I am just not with the slang donut, yeah? What you reckon to Mo Salah and Slot? Yo, Slot need to give Mo Salah breaks. You know what I mean? Mo Salah is the reason why um Liverpool is a big club again. You know what I mean? And that's a fact, bro. Everybody can go around it how they want to go around it. But Mo Salah is one of the reason why Liverpool is Liverpool. You know what I mean? So yeah, he's been consistent for all these years. You know what I mean? He's always been lazy, and they know that. So why now? Why now? Because they have a different coach that's not using are not winning. They are gonna say, oh, Mo Salah is this and Mo Salah is that. It's always been like this. It's always been that Nintendo game where you play and you press that button and the captain just keep on shouting at them to go tackle, go tackle, go tackle. And when they tackle, he shouts at them to give them the ball, give them the ball. I don't know if y'all know that Nintendo game. When I was growing up, we didn't have money, so I used to have to borrow that Nintendo game from my friends. You know, so I know a lot about them local stuff. You know what I mean? That's Mo Salah. And they knew that. So they need to find a way. That's all I'm saying. A man say, okay. My mom say I need to move out. She can't stand me anymore. Oh Lord. Adam earlier told himself to go bed. I'm a none of your clock. Go to bed. None of your clocked it. And they said he agree. Galatasaray, Arsenal, Matty, I told Michelle go bed. You need to get some glass, pal. Andy, who's your team? I think Andy's a United fan too, you know. Is it? I think Andy's a United fan. Andy, who's your team again? Galatasaray or Doodoo, my bro. uh 4-1, bro. You're right, Adam. You told yourself to go back to school. I just look up. Adam beefing everyone in the chat. Hey, Adam have a good strategy, man. Adam have a good strategy. Adam know that y'all gonna mess with him, so Adam just start a fight. And he's make sure that he's fighting everyone. So he start the fight. He gonna say that y'all pick on him. He make sure start that fight. City winning the league. Said CTR. You're crazy. Oh yeah, Liverpool. Yeah, Liverpool. Liverpool. Andy, you see, you haven't been here so long that I forget. Anyway, yeah, it's Liverpool. Michelle, you don't agree with that, I know. You don't agree that Liverpool winning the league, though. You don't never agree with that. Slot getting the sack Monday. Damn, seem like you have some inside scoop. And they're not going to lie. I was happy when Leeds come back. Slot is out. Ten Hag in. Leeds is shit. Leeds aren't doing too bad. Um, Adam says, Sarah Alpha will get in under my skin. Hey, y'all can be friends, man. Y'all can debate. Just y'all free to debate. Y'all just debate with respect, and just remember that y'all still families in the chat, okay? So y'all debate respectfully, no name callings and all of that. We're friends, remember? It's simple. You know what I mean? This is a community. You get me? This is a community. We're always going to debate. That's why the community strives. We're going to debate, and it is what it is. All right? Yeah, man. Leeds were better in a fairness, Michelle. The hard fight in them to draw. I still remember watching UEFA Champions League between Tottenham and Liverpool with my dad. I celebrate when they lost. My dad gave me the belt that day. I think you're making up story now, you know. Rashan, I think you're making up stories. Boy, you celebrate. You can't celebrate, you must get a whooping. Come on, man. You know, if I'm going to celebrate, I'm going to go in my room and celebrate. And then go back out and say, Dad, I'm so sorry you lost. With a smile. uh, if I'm getting under your skin, ignore me then. Facts. That's how it works. That's how it works. Hey, sorry, I missed out. Hey, Ange, what's up? Just a bunch of people. I think Angie is a um Real Madrid fan, I think, right? Right, Angie? I think Angie is a Real Madrid fan. They lost today. Yeah, they lost today. No, me whole family is Tottenham. I'm the only Arsenal fan. How did you come by to choose Arsenal as a team when your whole family is Tottenham, Rashan? Let us know. Angie said, Yes, I am. My condolences for the loss, Angie. My condolences. You're always over here supporting Arsenal, so I can't laugh at you for your loss, all right? I can't laugh. You're always supporting Arsenal. Always bigging up the chat and bigging up Arsenal. So I'm sorry that you have to lose today, my bro. Sorry about that. It is what it is. If I tell you my team, I will get timeout. No, bro, if you're a Tottenham, you're not going to get timeout. No, it's not that party. It's not that kind of party. We welcome everybody over here, man. So if you're a Tottenham fan, just go ahead and say it, man. No, why would you time you out? Plus, I don't like have a big ego telling you who I support. It's not a big ego. Everybody in the chat tells what team they support. Everybody in the chat tell what team they support. That's how we identify each other. That's how we know how to talk and communicate and tease each other and make fun. That is just a part. It's protocol, bro. It's protocol, okay? So just let us know what team you support, man. No timing on, nothing like that. You must support Everton too, like Michelle. Oh man, you're a glory hunter, a glory hunter. So that's either a Manchester City fan or a Chelsea fan. Yeah, glory hunters on this channel, people, is Manchester City or Chelsea. We all know that. Is Man City fan said they're winning the league? Well, yeah. We show everyone respect and show love. That's what we're about. You know what I mean? That's what we're about. Michelle said, well, 2011, I'm Everton, but I think City winning Premier League. Michelle, you're just saying that because you don't want Arsenal to win it. You'll be all right. You'll be fine. Well, you don't have to be a City fan to say that, obvious. It's a title race between Arsenal and City. I live outside the biggest stadium in terms of history. And I'm not going to reply to you by Will say Everton are solid right now. Everton are hot and cold, man. Solid what? Adam said, love you too, Michelle. I'm looking for a reply. When is Avers coming back? Very interesting topic. Yeah, I think Avers is pretty much. I think he should be all right now. You know what I mean? He's not going to jump right back in the team, but reports are that Avers is there. You know what I mean? It's there. Um, You live outside, it doesn't mean it's your club. Um, Title race, ha ha ha. Sunderland have more chance than Arsenal. Huh, you trying to be funny, man. You okay? Havertz is back 27 for the Villa match. That's just what report is saying that it's likely for him to feature in that match too, because of match fitness and all of that. You know what I mean? But you might see him back before that. Lose the defenders, we've lost, and see where your club would be. That's a fact, man. I like watching Sunderland. Sunderland just got dismantled by City, man. Havertz is a dangerous fella. I can't wait for him to be back, bro. I don't care what people want to say. You know what I mean? I've always let people know that I like Havertz. You know what I mean? I've always let people know that. And Victor Yakers allows me to like Havertz even more. You know what I'm saying? I'm being honest. He allows me to like Havertz even more because he's not making sense right now to me. Mhm. So yeah, I live outside because I moved next to my club. It's its potential return. Gabriel Jesus coming back soon. Gabriel Jesus been on the bench. Gabriel Jesus is already back. He's been on the bench. You just haven't played him. What do we think about it after 11 months of being out? I want to see him get some game, man. We know Gabriel Jesus, man. If we can see him back, ready, fit, you know what I mean? It'll be good. Riley, is your friend Jigga okay? Not seeing him. It should be all right. It should be okay. Why you ask? Biggest clubs in terms of history can't be Etihad or Stanford Bridge then. No, it's either you going to talk about um, Real Madrid or in terms of history, Manchester United is up there. So it's either probably going to talk about Real Madrid or Manchester United. He ain't no Arsenal fan, so we ain't even going to talk about that. Liverpool ain't a big history club. I think Jesus is going to start on Wednesday. I do think he's going to start on Wednesday. I would play Jesus against Wolves because there's not a big threat and see if he's still solid and ready for. I think he's gonna start on. No, he's not in the Champions League squad. I just remember that. Yeah, Matty is coming to Everton. Yeah, we'll sell him to you. We will sell him to y'all. No problem. We'll sell him to y'all. Just make sure y'all have your money ready. Just make sure y'all have your money ready, Michelle. That's what's up. He's coming on loan. No, we ain't loaning him out in January. Nope. Michelle, why should we help you? Why should we help you? Tell me. God's sake. Nah, he's more likely to go to Brazil. No, he ain't going to Brazil. He ain't going to Brazil yet. It's not Brazil time yet. I don't think he's ready to leave Europe yet. Well, he talks that himself. He ain't ready for Brazil yet. He said he's going to go back home eventually, but it's not now. It's not now. Few clubs from sniffing last summer. Why not? We are good friends. Now you're trying to beg friends. After you being so much mouthy, now you're trying to beg friend. We still gonna cut your ass, Michelle. You too mouthy. Yeah, man, we gonna deal with y'all case. Might as well y'all just bring the 3 points and go back home. Don't even bother let us waste our time. Yeah, that's what Tottenham should have did, but no. They wanted to be playing like it's a London derby and see what they got? See what they get? Okay. Just so you know. Just so you know, Michelle. Just so you know. Marty, what to Shotty? I ain't see Shotty in a couple of days. Is the mystery fan still here? No, I ain't see me either. I ain't seen. I think he's a Tottenham fan though. I don't think he's gonna be because he thinks the Arsenal channel. I think he think he's gonna get banned or whatever because for being a Tottenham fan. I think he's a Tottenham fan. Have you got a pen? Always got a pen, man. We'll say we got pretty easy matches coming up. It's weekend, maybe Shatter being partying at clubs and hangover. Well, he's in Jamaica, you know what I mean? Partying is what they do, bro. I would believe that. I would believe that. I would believe that for sure. Who was the other person on the thumb drive? I forget. I didn't and I just forget. On the thumbnail. Um he been doing the dirty wine all night. Soon you'll be getting Shauna to write Everton on your forehead. That Michelle, Everton can beat Arsenal. Don't have to worry about that. Don't have to worry about that. You're gonna sit right in this chat and admit that Arsenal is the biggest club in the Premier League. Okay? Yeah, you better know that. Do you think we beat Villa near the end of December? Yeah, I think so. That's a home game, so I think so. I think that's a revenge game. You know what I mean? That's a home game for Arsenal. You know, if we get our defense back, we'll yeah. I think we'll beat Villa with or without our defense. You know, as I said, Villa had a home advantage, so they were there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Villa will win 3. Michelle again with her imagination. And they said, I think Slot has to go. Then Clot come back to steady the ship and maybe get Clot back for another few years. He gets the best out of players. What's your thought? Well, every Liverpool fan seemed to be crying for Clot to come back. Why did he leave in the first place? Why did he leave? That's the question then. Gabriel potential return is 27th. Clot won't come back. You get in Steve McLean. Well, yeah, I love for y'all to get Steve McLean. I love for Everton to get Steve McLean too. How about this? How about they get Steve McLean and y'all get Slot? He left for family time. So his family wasn't in England? That's crazy. That is some crazy stuff. Guys, make sure y'all check out the videos, man. Check out the videos. Drop another 6-minute video today. I need y'all guys to go over there and run up the watch hours on that. Run it right up. All right, guys, run up the watch hours on that. Let us push this channel fast, 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 fast. Riley, who you like more, Everton or Liverpool? You have to pick. Well, Michelle, you're gonna be Michelle. That's a setup. That's a setup. That's a setup, Michelle. You know what I mean? That's a setup. Yeah. You're gonna be Everton though. Yeah. It's gonna be Everton. It's gonna be Everton, Michelle. You win that one. Will say Everton. I think most Arsenal fans gonna say Everton, man. Can't stand Liverpool after what they did to us last season. Take away our trophy. Oh Lord. Uh, as I said, guys, make sure y'all run up those likes for me, guys. Run up those likes. The videos are out. You know what I mean? The videos are out. Go over the chat. Go over into the channel and watch them videos. You know what I mean? Will, you're watching them videos? Michelle, did you see the video today? Michelle said, I like the video you did on your family channel about you being cheating and Arsenal broke your heart, but you're going to go back to it's not on the family channel, Michelle. It's on this. It's on the Riley's World. I just do a little bit of acting sometimes on the Riley's World. It's on this channel. It's not on the family channel. Yeah, Michelle, that video was crazy. Everybody loved that video. I think that video dropped when the channel was nobody knows the channel. You know what I mean? Those are what I used to do first when nobody really knows the channel. So that video I used to do those because I like to laugh, as you can see. You know what I mean? So I like comedic stuff. You know? I like yeah. I do like to laugh a lot. So anything that can put a smile on my face, I try to project it, you know what I mean, and push it out to put a smile on people's face. And that's how I am. Because I like to laugh, I like to spread love. That's the reason why I have a channel like this, spreading love, not hate. That's why we're not gonna be here hating on nobody. We're just gonna be a family. We're gonna curse on it. You know what families do? Do y'all know what families really do? Families will curse at each other, but they'll defend each other to the core. You know what I'm saying? That's what families do. You know what I mean? They're gonna beat upon each other and all of that, but at the end of the day, they're family and they know that. You see me? And nobody can come between them. You know what I mean? That's what I want for this channel. You know what I mean? We're all gonna be different clubs and all of that, but I want us to be a fun. I want us to have 20,000 persons on the live and everybody know each other. That's the aim. That's what I'm looking for. Everybody know each other because we're always here. You know what I mean? Yeah. Who's on the back of the shirt? See that? Riley's World. Number one. Y'all get it? Yeah, man. That's what's up. Riley's World number one. That's it. Riley's World even. See, I want the channel to get huge. You know what I mean? Want the channel to get huge so I can send persons like Matty and them one of the Arsenal shirt with Riley's World. Just like that. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. But we gotta start making some money first. Start making some money. I have one of these shirts shipped to my moderators, including Michelle. Yeah, but we have to season making some money first, man. That's why I want us to. I have a lot of plans for us, man. I have a lot of plans for us. We're gonna do the damn thing, man. We're gonna do the damn thing. Yep. How do I get more XP to become top fan? I don't know. I think it's probably the amount of time you talk in the chat. Who's the top fan now? Let me see. Matty is number one. How come Toxic Man become number two? Michelle is number three. Uh, Toxic is number two. That's crazy. Well, Yeah, Matty is number one, man. Will said I'm number 10. All the way in 10, Will? Well, I think it's because you just started typing into the chat recently. You know what I mean? I think the more you come, I think it registered them over a period of time. I think it keep that up. So I think if you keep it up, I think you'll climb. Yeah, Matty said he was the first person in stream. I've been here all time. Yeah, so y'all ain't gonna override Matty. Matty was the first person here. And I think that's part of the equation as well. Well said, I will try and get here for the watch along tomorrow. All right, man. Definitely, definitely. As I said, guys, y'all go over to the channel and watch those videos for me. You know what I mean? Watch those videos for me. Those are what gonna help us push up the channel fast. The watch along and the videos. You know what I mean? There's a video there that I dropped today. I dropped one yesterday. The video today says still fantastic team. You know, fully committed to supporting team in good and bad times. So y'all need to go over there and watch that video for me and love it up. What time will the watch along start? The watch along starts 2:15. So you're gonna start 15 minutes after. Alex say in farmer. Yeah, I'm just gonna come in from work about 2:15. So it's gonna be 15 minutes after the kickoff. I don't know if we're on different time zone. Okay. So do it this way. It's gonna be 15 minutes after the kickoff. That's when it's gonna be started. If he's on time in himself. Matty, come on, man. Matty keep on throwing me under the bus with this time thing. I was late one time. Well, all the time, but that one time I was late from the time that I said I was gonna be late. Yeah. What country? I'm a Jamaican, man. I'm a Jamaican. Olivia Sterling. You know, I think Olivia Sterling was one of my first subscriber, and if I remembering correctly. Right, Oliver? How long have you been a member of the channel, Oliver? Remind me. Because I know you've been, and I think you're probably one of those first time when I was just started. Yeah. I'm in Britain, different time zone. That's why I say it's gonna be 15 minutes after the game kickoff. That's when the stream gonna start. Yeah. Yes, sir. Oliver Arteta not going. Well, 2011, we're in England. He will be here for another 2 years at least. Manchester. Damn, Will. What are you doing over in Manchester? Near the Etihad. A long time, straight vibes. Yeah, man, I know Oliver Sterling. I know. You know, we try to make sure the vibes is nice. Matty say live in Bolton. Will, why you lie? Will, why you lie? Actually live in Bolton. Uh, uh. Oliver, what's your take? Do you think that Arteta should go if you don't win a trophy? I didn't want it say exactly. Nice. So you guys almost neighbor. But now that you did, I did. Ah. Guys, remember to go in the stream, go in the channel and watch those videos for me, all right? Yes, he needs to win something with the money spent. It's getting long. It's getting long for real. I think he's gonna win something this season now. I think he's gonna win something this season for sure. Yeah, I think for sure, sure, sure. I think it's mandatory for him to win something this season. They've thrown everything behind him. So I think the only thing that they're looking for now is result. So I think he's gonna win something. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow, people. Said Michelle. Michelle is out. Thank you so much, Michelle. Have a good night. Appreciate you as always. Olivia, you should come in the stream more, man. You ought to come in the stream. Once a while, you pop up. I know you're probably always listening and stuff, but you barely say anything in the stream. You pop like once a while and you're gone. What said hi? Arteta winning the Champions League, said Will. Yeah, man, he definitely winning something for real. You know what I mean? What's the Arsenal is what? What team you support was? Talk to us. Let us know what team you support. I listen while working, said Olivia. Okay. Uh, thank you for tuning in, man. Thank you for always tuning in. Will say, "Oh dear you, bad words." Bad words. Winning what? With what defense? The defense is coming back, Matty. The defense ain't gonna be out forever. Defense ain't gonna be out forever, man. Defense coming back. Trust me. Injury. Armball said, Watch it. Sit and tell us what team you support, man. You gotta let us know what team you support, man. Talk to us in football language, man. What team you support? Big up everybody in the chat. Love up the likes, people. Give us some like. You like what's going on with what we're doing over here? We're a family channel over here, man. Everybody in this chat is family. You know what I mean? So love up the channel, people. Love up the channel. If you're new to the channel, like I think Was is, subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. This is a channel that accommodates everybody. It don't matter what team you support. No, it don't matter what team you support. Once you love football, this is a channel for you. All right? So, love up the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We do this all the time. We're here every single day. You know what I mean? Talking football and making fun of each other when you lose or when you win. All right, what's going on in the chat now? Was what team? Man City. Try defending against 11 men every game. Boo. Matty, remember he's a moderator, all right? Don't let persons dry out. All right, Matty? Remember that. You don't have to follow up them, man. You don't have to follow up them. What? Big up your damn self. Man City coming. Man City not winning league, so don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself. All right? Man City getting strong. Foden and Doku looks good. Yeah, Doku can't score to save his life. Doku is like Madueke. But for them coming on, for them coming on good, I must say. Um, Pep shit himself this season and playing oh he said he never would. Yeah, Pep getting scared, Matty. Come on, you see that? Pep getting scared. Matty, you're now in second for top fan. Michelle is first. How did that happen? Arsenal is playing handball. Arsenal is winning. That's what's going on. Arsenal is winning. You know what I mean? Arsenal is winning, man. That's what you need to do. Just find ways to win. Just like Pep was doing when he put 11 men behind the ball against Arsenal. He was trying to find a way to win. You know what I'm saying? That's what the game is about. Finding a way to win. Okay? Yeah, when Pep put 11 men behind the ball, y'all didn't think he was on football, right? No. Y'all just thought he was finding a way to win. That's what football is about. Okay? Matty, do you support Bolton? We got battered 4-0 by Swintown in the FA Cup. Bolton is gone, man. Y'all remember Bolton had the Jamaican Ricardo Bibi Gardner? Y'all remember that? You remember that little kid that came to Bolton and took them to the Premier League? Ricardo Gardner, that little 18-year-old kid from Jamaica that Bolton bought straight from the World Cup. That was the year that we went to the World Cup. I don't know if y'all lads can remember all of that. Probably not. Is Arsenal winning the Champions League? We hope we are. You know what I mean? We're working on it, man. We're working on it. Loading. Loading, okay? Loading. No worries. You don't watch us to know we're on ball. You just going off social media facts. No, bro, I'm an Arsenal fan only. Live in Bolton cause my woman. Woman make you stray, Matty. I'm an Arsenal fan too. But Bolton, my hometown. I get that. I'm just an Arsenal fan, no matter where I live or what other teams there. It is what it is. Olivia said Califlori has been playing well. Yeah, he has been playing well, fantastically well. We'll let him as playing well. Would like him to lock off a starting place. He is starting though. Would like him to get some. Well, he's out for the Wolves game, so he'll get some rest definitely. So I think he's going to play in the Champions League, meaning that he's out for Wolves, or probably not. He just need to rest. We're undefeated in the champs right now, set on top with battering the Atletico and Bayern under our belt. We got a very good chance at it. We do have a chance at it. You know, we have a chance at everything that we're going at this season. We're gonna beat Inter 7-0. Whoa. Well, Inter have a good defense, you know. Don't mind that. Remember, Inter is known for their defense. Don't know about that one. Yeah, yeah. Whoa. Back up, Will. Back up. California isn't even in the next game. He's suspended. We have 4 defenders right now. We don't need him for the next game. That's fine. Because he needs to rest. You know what I mean? He needs to rest. That's fine. You know what I mean? Skelly can handle it. Skelly can handle it. Tiger King in the building. Been waiting for you, mate. Told you Arsenal will apple crumble premier. Tiger King, what are you talking about? Tiger King, do me a favor. Go on Google, type in EPL stats, and tell me where Arsenal is. And come back to me. Just type in EPL. And when it comes up, just press on standing. And tell me where you see Arsenal is and come back to me. Okay, mate? Do that for me. Quickly. Do that in a quick second for me. We're right here waiting on you. We would have beat them in the final though. And we got past PSG. Yeah, we would have, for sure. When did you start supporting Arsenal? I've been supporting Arsenal all my life. It's the only football club I support. It's the only football club I support. I eat, sleep, drink Arsenal. I don't know. I don't know. We've been through a lot of bad times. I've been through the bad times, the worst of the time with Arsenal. You know what I mean? The drought, the old 22-year drought. You know what I mean? And a little glory time before that. Before when I was understanding football. You know what I mean? I've been through all of that. So yeah. I've been an Arsenal fan since the womb. You hear that? Tiger King say you top. But with okay, that's all I want to know. Did you see that beside the Tiger King? Or did you just see us at the top? I'm sure you just see us at the top. Come on, mate. Put some respect on Arsenal, man. Come on. I know everybody trying to see we crumble, but it's not gonna happen. Okay? It's not gonna happen. Trust me. What do you think to what Mo Salah said? I agree with him. Of course, I agree with him too. I agree with him too. Not that I really do care, you know what I mean, but I agree with him just because of what he has done for the club. You know what I'm saying? And I guarantee the promises that was made when he signed those contracts are now being breached. So those are what I'm talking about. I agree with him to what he has done for the club because he has brought this club a mighty long way. When Salah signed for Liverpool, I don't even know why he did that. You know what I mean? Well, he wasn't really he wasn't peaked yet, but Will said same. Yeah, man. Salah is Liverpool problem. Um, Slot should go, Matty. They can get rid of him after the Arsenal game, bro. Just cause he's done a lot doesn't mean they need to force him into the team. No, it's not being forced into the team. It's just there's a way or you do stuff. You still got to show him respect. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that they should be forced in the team. Remember, I was the one that comes. Remember, I was here. I don't know if he was on the live, Matty, when I tell you that Salah need to be dropped. And that's the only way they're gonna start winning. But what they're doing now is like they're blaming shit on him, like he's the reason why they're not winning, which is not so. Liverpool have a problem overall. Liverpool is a problem by themselves. And they gotta realize and understand that and stop throwing players under the bus. They are a problem by themselves. Their coach is a problem. You know what I mean? They have a whole problem by themselves. They have all these expensive players that's not playing. They're not playing well. So the whole team is a problem by themselves right now. I think Slot and Salah should leave. That's a fact, man. That's what need to happen. Both of them need to go. Is making them play worse. It is the reason they're not winning. He's not helping at all and I expect everything given to him on a plate. Work under clock cause he facilitated, but Salah isn't who he was. He's old. Don't know if you've seen a program called I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here. But just let you know, for the first time ever in history, a YouTuber. A YouTuber win it. That's a good thing. That's a good thing, man. YouTube channels are getting bigger and better. YouTube channels are getting bigger and better. I mean, like YouTube channels are getting more views than televisions right now. You know what I mean? So yeah, Angry Ginger class. Change is cooking, but not with United. Ah, guys, I'm coming back live again later on, right? Coming back live again later on. We're gonna have some more discussion. about some other players. We still need to discuss about Ethan Waneri. You know what I mean? What are your thoughts on Ethan Waneri going out on loan? You know what I mean? We still need to get that in. Matty, what's your team? Matty's an Arsenal fan, man. Matty's an Arsenal guy. Through thick and thin. Through a lot, man. Man City come for Arsenal. Ethan Waneri 1 year loan, I don't know when. The thing is this. I heard that he might go on loan with a couple other players to facilitate some January movements. I don't know how good the source is, and I don't know how true it is. But to facilitate some January movements to make sure that we make that push for the title, he might go on loan. You know what I mean? He might go on loan to facilitate some January movements. Well, if he's going to go on loan and we get someone like a Semenyo, I'll take it. I'll take it. Well, you're only 14. You got good ball knowledge for a 14-year-old man. You do. Hey, y'all remember that Jack Wilshere went on loan, and when he come back, he was fantastic. Jack Wilshere did went on loan, you know. Yeah, Jack Wilshere did went on loan. Yeah, good knowledge for a 14-year-old man. Will. Yeah. Now I see why you behave when you see why you behave or you behave when you see person cursing. I guess you're using your mommy or daddy phone because the content is made not for kids. Jennifer, Real Madrid might be getting Van der Vaart. I told Tottenham they soon lose him. I did tell Tottenham that they're gonna lose him. Trust me. The Real Madrid want that Liverpool defender. He ain't making no sense now, so they're switching, right? Yeah, Tottenham gonna lose him. Do you think Arsenal need a good number 9? Definitely. I do think that. I don't know what everybody else think, but I do think that. You know what I mean? I do think that we need a proper number 9, bro. We haven't had a good striker for a second now. You know what I mean? We keep on buying crap. That's what's up. Yep. Alpha. See you tomorrow. It's almost 12 midnight. Good night, everyone. Big up yourself, Will. Big up yourself. Thank you for passing through, man. Thank you so much for the love. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. And Morifi said, I said last time, and I will say it again. Madueke and Waneri are much better than Saka and go than Saka the golden boy. That is not true. They probably will be in the future, but right now, no, they're not. They're good kids. You know what I mean? They're very good kids. You know what I mean? And they both got the chance to prove it. One year got the chance last season to prove it when Saka was injured. You know what I mean? And he did okay. You know what I mean? He did okay. Saka came back, Saka was lighting up, and you know what I mean? But they'll have time to prove it. They'll have time to prove it, no problem. Arteta is admirer of Yildiz, though. If they sign him, a lot of clubs is admiring that player right now. See you guys, said Will. Big up yourself, Will. Sleep tight. Madwake have zero ending product. He does have zero ending product, and that's it. That's his problem. Mad Waneri lack awareness. I'm not sure about that though, Matty. You know what I mean? In the academy, these kids are trained like owls. You know what I mean? They always have a 360 rotation on their head. You know what I mean? So I'm not too sure about that. I just think that Waneri is stubborn because he wants to play in the middle and they had him out on the wing. I just think that's what was causing the situation with him. He wants to play in the middle. He doesn't want to play on the wing. I think there's too much work on the wing, and he don't want to. He don't want all that work. You have the tracking back and all of that stuff on the wing, and I don't think he wanted that. Academy to first team is different. Yes, it is, but it's the same mentality. You still carry the same philosophy in the first team. You know what I mean? You still carry you're trained from the academy to go to the first team. So it's the same mentality. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But as I said, I think he didn't want to play the wing. I think he's a stubborn kid and he wants to play where he wants to play. If you notice, they're not using him on the wing at all right now, even when we need somebody out there. They're not using him out on the wing. Just realize that. I think he doesn't want to play out there. And I mean, I think it's too much work for him. He don't like the running back and forth. I've seen it in his game. He likes the middle where he can dictate the pace of what he does. That's the reason why you see he doesn't play well when they're trying to play him in the middle to play like Odegaard with an high press. These are the reasons why he's not getting game because he's not complying with what Arteta needs. Arteta needs that high press like what Odegaard does, and he's not doing that. You know what I mean? So these are some of the stuff that's going on with him. Yeah, that's true. That's what should happen. They should play where they're told. You know what I mean? But some players probably feel like they're just bigger than that. And I don't know. But, you know what I mean? I can see that that's a problem. You know, he's a fantastic talent. And I know they're going to try to find a solution. Yeah, he wanted to play in the middle. Maitland Niles wanted to play in the middle. David in the building. Arsenal have no class in the front. David, all our strikers are injured, man. All our strike. You Manchester United have strikers in have all their strikers fit, and they still don't have no class. Jennifer said, "Man, jeez." David jumped in the chat and he just attacked Arsenal right away. Guys, by the way, just so y'all know, for your information, David is a Manchester United fan. I'm just saying. Attacking the lead leaguers just like that and you're a Manchester United fan. David, big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. You think Arsenal can get a treble? That would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. Um, yep. Arsenal should have signed. No, why would Arsenal sign him? We've been trying to get him when he was in farm. We tried to get him when he was in farm. So now we're gonna try to get him when he's done. He's done. He ain't no good no more. Manchester United is the only talking back you can do. No, I'm just letting the people know. So therefore, what we're trying to say is, you as a Manchester United fan, you have no right or whatever to go dig at nobody in the chat. That's all we're saying. You talking about strikers and class, and you are strikers that doing nothing at all. And your strikers are okay; they're fit. You just have what's his name, Sesko, that y'all pay how much for that y'all not even starting, and he's injured again. You know what I'm saying? He's injured and he's not even playing. May that make sense? You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. No. Manchester United ain't no talking back. Y'all have to start doing something good for us to be talking, man. I'm David, man. Come on, man. You know that. I'm for one, don't jump on other teams like that. You know that. I'm the host, so I try to stay neutral. But I state facts. The only time I talk is when I state facts. I'm always going to be factual. If you come and you say something that makes sense about Arsenal, I'll say, of course you're right. You are right. I'm not afraid to do that. That's what this channel is about. Truthfulness. So Barca need to move on from old strikers. 365. It seems the elephant is starting to fall. City are closing in. Hey, City was always going to be like that, man. City was always going to be lingering around. You know what I mean? And guess what? City going to drop points again soon, and Arsenal going to win, and it's going to be 5 points again. I'm being real. That's how this. That's just how it's been. You know what I mean? That's how it's been. They're going to drop points again soon because they're not consistent either. And we're going to be 5 points again, looking pretty. So we're not worried about City. City is doing what City does. You know, we're doing what we do. We're playing ball. Everybody's playing their own ball game to win. That's what everyone say about these players. Then they prove us wrong. That's what's up. They need the next big striker, not washed up strikers. Yeah, that striker is dead, man. But you guys are talking about winning the league with no forward. We've been playing good with no forward. That's what I'm trying to show you. That's how confident this team is, David. We've been playing fantastic without a striker. So can you imagine when our striker is back? We have all right to say we can win the league because we have so much injuries and still winning. So when our players are back, that means we're going to be fantastic. So don't blame us for being a little confident. It's just us being confident. If we are playing so well without strikers, we have a makeshift number nine, a false nine, scoring goals. Our wide players are injured, just coming back. Our defense is out right now, and we're still grinding out result. You get me? That's what's up. That's what we're doing. So we ain't worried. No. Yeah, Barcelona is broke, man. It's broke. When players are close to the end of their career, just like Trent, when players go down in that age to the end of their career and they want a big paycheck, they just go to Barcelona. You go there for free, Barca Real Madrid, and you get a lot of money. That's what these clubs do. Paying 20K for a mid talent you'll never make a profit on was never a good business plan. Guerassi will be good. I've seen links about him going there. If you know, then how can I say Barcelona will sell the next young talent for 100 mil? Hey, because they have already dig themselves in a hole. You know what I mean? They've already dig themselves in a hole that they need to get out of. Everybody know that Barcelona been in debt from for years now. For years now. They can't sign players unless players leave. See, Rashford, Manchester United is still paying half a Rashford money. And I think Rashford still take a pay cut to join them. You know what I'm saying? Manchester United is already paying half, I think, and Rashford still have to take a pay cut in order to play for them. They're broke. How did you feel when you saw the ball go in the final minute and do your blame players for it? Go and watch my shorts. My reaction is there. You know what I mean? I did a reaction video. So go in the channel and watch the shorts and you will see. And then you can watch the video for the next day as well and see how I feel when I calm down. You know what I mean? My reaction is there, man. That's why I do these shorts so you guys can watch them and then we come and talk about them. Matty said I felt like them players felt defeated and dropped to the ground. It was shattered, man. It was shattered. No players is to be blamed, but all I'm saying is Nkape could have done better. I don't know if Nkape could have done better because I didn't think Nkape put out that ball intentionally. You know what I mean? I think what happened is Nkape miscontrol that ball and it get away from him. I think that's what happened. We are screwed, Alfonso. And some of your men are still saying Arteta in. I don't think we're screwed. Arteta has been doing fantastic. And I mean, I don't blame persons for still saying Arteta in. The season is not even halfway through yet. And Arsenal is sitting on top of the league. I don't know why we're screwed. Sitting on top of the league, playing with so much injuries and still winning games. You know what I mean? I think it's unfair to Arteta for persons to be saying that. He's doing a fantastic job with the players that he has available. He's been better in changing, he's been better in rotating. There's a lot of things that Arteta is doing different, way better, you know? Mbappe is good when he has a Saliba or Gabby besides him. Saliba be back soon. Yeah, they're going to be good like that because these are young players. They're not used to the league and all of that. So with one of the experienced players beside them, they'll be fantastic. You know what I mean? Arsenal having injuries is the problem why we're going through what we're going through. I'm not saying that I don't know why they're having injuries, you know what I mean? But we having injury and not having a full squad to pick from is a problem. You know, it is a problem, and we're doing the best that we can and still winning with what we have. You know what I mean? So y'all gotta give Arteta some prep, you know what I mean? I agree, Arsenal having injuries, but yeah, y'all gotta give Arteta some definite commendation for that. You know what I mean? Only 2 points ahead, and anything can happen. Fingers crossed, boys. Only 2 points ahead, man. You said we would beat Aston Villa, Alfonso. I did, but guess what? I'm human, so I expected us to win. You know what I mean? But then we got a bombshell that we were going into the game short of one of the defenders. So you know what I mean? That changed our scenario. You know, and we thought Trossard would have been fit, and he was barely fit to play 20 minutes. He came on and scored, and they have to take him back off. That's what we're struggling with this season. It's a lot of struggle. The struggle is real, people. You know what I mean? And we're making the most of it. You get me? We're making the most of it still. So yeah, give me your best attacking players when fit. And when in farm, um, well, Chessard is one of our best attacking players right now on the left. You know, I think right now, honestly, I think Kai Havertz is a better attacker than Gyökeres right now. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel. You know what I mean? Kai Havertz is intelligent and he makes good runs in the box. You know what I mean? Gyökeres seems to be lost in doing those stuff. You know what I mean? Saka on the right. You know, I can't wait for us to get back an inform Odegaard, man. You know, an inform Odegaard would be fantastic beside Declan Rice. I just want these players to be fit so we can just have that attack. You know, that attack. That Declan Rice, Odegaard, Saka, Martinelli or Trossard, you know, with Havertz. I can't even say Gyökeres, man. Because Gyökeres made some dreadful run in the box, man. Gyökeres runs are dreadful. Trust me. It seems like we make world class player, but it just seems like we can't make a world class striker, man. I always say that, you know, we don't have strikers coming from the academy. The one that we have, Manchester United took him, or the one that we thought was going to be a world class striker. Manchester United took him, but guess what? He thought he could have got into Manchester United first team. That's why he left. Now he's lost. He's lost over there. And if he had stayed at the academy, he would have still under good management and still be growing well. And he will be playing in the first team right now. Manchester United kill talents, bro. That's what they do. I'm sorry, David. That's what happened. Ask Sanchez. Guys, if you just joined the stream and you ever like the stream, like up the thing now and like up the stream, guys. Love it up. Love it up. Love up the stream. You know what I mean? We're about to shut it down because gotta make some move and we're gonna come back again for the later on stream, guys. Y'all know the thing. Go. We will be live tomorrow for the watch along. Wolves versus Manchester United. So make sure y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all be there. All right. We will be back again later on. That's about what? Actually, that's in about another 2 hours. In about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, we will be back again. You know what I mean? So no worries. No worries. It will all work out. Yes, people. Yes, people. So I'm gonna shut it down now, regroup, and forward again. Everybody, thank y'all so much for joining the stream, and thank y'all for making it what it is. You guys played Dijon his wages yet. All right. We are now way over a hour and 30 minutes, so we're about 2 hours in. All right. So we're gonna cut it, shut it down. Y'all put in your final thoughts, and I shut it down. Okay, y'all do your final thoughts with each other. All right, families. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Matty, we'll see you again later. We'll see you all again later. Let's continue this debate later on in the next 2.5 hours. Let's continue this. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you all so much for making it to Riley's World. We are out. See you guys in a couple hours. He won the FA Cup with us, but no. Yeah, man. Angie, big up yourself. Bye, Angie. See you guys in a couple hours. Respect. Matty, check in a little more. All right? Everybody, check in a little more. Y'all go watch those shorts, all right? Y'all go watch those long video. You know what I mean? I drop a video today. It's about 7 minutes. Y'all go check it out for me, people. Go check it out for me and give me some likes on it. All right? Yeah, man. Thank you all so much. Big up on yourself. See y'all in a couple hours.